Hey everybody, Paul James Caden here with the Spirits channel, and today on the podcast we are going to be reviewing the Paravox Paranormal Investigation app. We're going to walk through this app and show you how it works. We're going to look at the various features, because it does have various features that you're supposed to be able to use in the paranormal investigation field. Most of them I don't find things of that nature really work, but we'll walk through the app anyway and look at some of the features. But what we're really going to test out here is the ghost box, the voice box that is supposed to capture spirit voices, like a spirit box, like the radio spirit box. Only this particular app, it does have a sound bank. It does have some white noise and an echo feature. I do use the echo, but not the white noise. It's too distracting when you're trying to hear what is coming through. I have played around with this app a couple of times with the voice box, spirit box part of the app, and I have gotten some kind of surprising direct results. So we're going to see if lightning will strike 2 or 3 times here, and if we can get a decent session out of the Paravox app. So excuse me, I'm just going to make ask some basic questions about the afterlife and see if we can get some responses, and I'll see you in the review part of the Paravox app. Alright, so this is what the Paravox app looks like when you first open it up. I just hit the record button, so I'm imagining that all kind of background noise will suddenly ensue, because that's the way it goes with these sorts of things. I just had a truck go down the road outside that sounded like it literally drove through my living room, so I apologize for any background noise. I'll do my best to filter that out. But if the session is actually going well, I'm not going to stop and start to break up the session that way. So bear with me if there's any background noise during any of this. So getting back to the app, this is a free version. It's free in the Google Play Store. As you see below, you can buy the Pro version that comes without ads. I've generally found with these paranormal investigation apps that the free version is usually better than the one that you pay for. And there was another Paravox app, because there's Paravox, Paravox 1, 2, 3. This is Paravox 3. I believe I had 2 that seemed to work pretty well, and I bought the Pro version for $9.99. And it was 85% worse than the free version. So I don't know if I would go down $9.99 for the Pro version just to get rid of the apps, or get rid of the ads rather. I think I would just stick with the free version. It seems to work fine, although you do get ads. You'll see when I turn it on.
Powering on. Today I'm going to see if this app really gives you money for playing games.
You'll get
Personally,
ads.
I doubt it, but let's see.
But you can X out of them pretty quickly, so they're really not such a bother, and you don't get any ads popping up.
ITC3.
You don't get any ads popping up while you're using the app, so that is a plus. So you see there's different features with the Paravox ITC3. This is basically a sound bank. You can see it says it's scanning between the 2 red lines where words will appear. And this is where they say spirit can choose a word from the word bank and speak to you that way. I've gotten a couple of interesting responses with word banks in the past, but by and large I find that they're just random. There's words being generated and popping up. So I'm not a big fan of the word bank paranormal investigation apps. So this isn't even a feature that I would use on this app. We have Vox, which is the voice, which I'm going to be demonstrating and doing this session with. Then there's IMC, which is the camera. It allows you to film, take a picture while you're doing a session. I'm not going to do that in my slightly untidy living room at the moment. Then we have the yes, no feature. Which you supposedly ask a question. Are there any spirits with me right now? Are there any spirits nearby who are going to communicate with me during this session using the Paravox app? And again, I don't really think this would be all that reliable, out in the field. Maybe if you have a really active spirit, they could use something like this and start giving you responses, but I wouldn't hold my breath. Then there's the EVP mode, and there's a record button down there, and basically it acts like a voice recorder. You hit record, you ask questions, you listen back and see if there are any EVPs that you captured on the recorder. And then there is the EMF radar, and these things really aren't they're really not too reliable or reliable at all. And it's funny because I've seen some in documentaries. I've actually seen a couple individual, and see there's the word bank, which is always on no matter what feature that you use. So I've seen some independent paranormal researchers here and there go into people's homes with like the ghost radar or some of the other radar apps and try to detect spirit and say, oh, there's something in your bedroom. I wouldn't find that to be very reliable. Some of these apps do work really well. But the ghost radars, no, that's basically just a toy. You're not going to get real readings on spirit activity or energy with any kind of ghost radar. So with that being said, let's open up the Vox and see if we can get any responses. And we're going to turn off the white noise because it's too distracting. And then you just turn it on here. I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit, so don't mind the volume bar. So may I ask, are there any spirits close to me right now who could communicate with me through this device? Are there any spirits nearby right now who would like to communicate through this app? How many spirits, if any, are around me right now? Are there spirits trying to use this app and speak to me right now? Can you answer yes or no? Could anyone tell me your name, please? And may I ask how old you are? What is your age? How many spirits, if any, are around me right now? Can the spirits answer me yes or no if there are any spirits around me right now? Are you lost? Are you looking for someone? Could you tell me, is the afterlife a peaceful place? So you're happy and blissful in the afterlife?
Throw.
Have any of you seen Jesus?
Help.
Have any of you seen Jesus in the afterlife? Have any of you seen Jesus in the afterlife? And what was he like? Did you find him to be judgmental and scary as some religions paint him to be?
Fuck.
Who is swearing? Some say that we should avoid the white light after death. Is that true? Is the white light a soul trap?
Of course.
Is the white light a soul trap as some say it is? So we should avoid the white light when we die. And how can I trust this information that's coming through right now? How do I know this information about the white light is the truth? Spirits often ask for help. What do they need help with? Let's go back to the white light. Is there something or someone bad in the white light? Is there such a place as heaven or paradise? Is there such a place as hell? Are some of you earthbound for a period of time? Do you know my name? My name is Paul. Can you say my name? Can you say my name again? Can you say my name, Spirit? Well, I thank you for any responses that may have come through today. I thought I heard a couple. And we will talk again soon. Goodbye for now. So there you have the Paravox app. Sounded like there were a couple responses that came through. I have to go back and listen with the
Hell.
I have to go back and listen with the headphones and see exactly what the words were saying. And I'll give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down at the end of all of that. Right now, it seems like it's an okay app that you could get some responses on. So I'm not going to delete it right away. It does seem like something that could be somewhat useful. I have gotten some responses in the past just playing with it. So I'll be back again to use the Paravox app, and we'll do more exploration with this particular download. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.